Hi guys! A little video to demonstrate the benefits of moving closer to the microphone. We're listening to the camera microphone, but if I switch to the headset microphone, you will hear the difference. There are a few things to consider if you want to make sure that your audience get a good experience. One thing is the placement of the microphone, another thing is the acoustics around you, and the third thing is, of course, the directionality of the microphone. Another thing to consider is, of course, the quality of the microphone. The quality of the microphone in cameras are not always the best. And if you're placing that camera far away from you in a reverberant room, you have the worst of both worlds. If you're using the computer microphone with the built-in noise suppression software, which is suppressing the background noise and the noise from the computer itself, you have this processed sound. You would always prefer, if you can, the natural sound of a real microphone. I am preferring a headset microphone. In this case, an omni microphone. It picks up from all directions. It works really well in a controlled studio like this one here because we don't have any reflections. If I, for some reason, are not able to use a headset, I can use a lav mic. A lav mic is exactly the same microphone, an omni microphone, but it's sitting right here as opposed to here. It's really good, except for when the host is moving his head around, if he's talking backwards or he's addressing his co-host. You can hear that the level of my voice change when I turn my head. It doesn't happen if I use a headset. If I have background noise, if I have bad acoustics, I can use a directional headset like this one here. A directional headset picks up more sound from one side from the other. You hear the difference. So if I now enter a really bad acoustical environment with a lot of background noise, you would be able to hear the difference between the directional headset and the omni headset. Too much reverb is not good for speech. The reflections from the walls will ruin the speech intelligibility, but if you add another sound source, it will be even worse. In the omni headset, you cannot hear my voice, but if I switch to the directional headset, you will be able to hear my voice loud and clearly again. Another well-known problem is mechanical noise. We have noise from fans, we have noise from air condition, ventilation systems, or machinery that makes a lot of noise. So if I'm using the camera microphone far away, it would drown my voice, completely all this background noise. So I'm using a headset. If I'm very close to a very loud sound source, I would be using a directional headset. A directional headset pointing away from the sound source straight to my mouth. There are many different mounts, head mounts on the market. So depending on your activity level, you would have to choose between the different headset mounts. Another thing you have to consider is the headset type. Not all headsets are the same. Some headsets are hanging over the ears like glasses, and some headsets are hanging over the ears and supported below the ear. And some headsets are even supported over the ear, below the ear, and behind the ear, like tripods for maximum stability. So, conclusion is that if you have a very high activity level in your performance, you would want a headset that is very stable. If you have a performance where you are changing headset all the time or you're sharing headsets with your colleagues, you want something that is more loose. If you have a very bad acoustics or a lot of background noise, you would go with a directional headset. Or if you have a controlled environment like here, you would probably prefer an omni headset. DPA Microphones offers 3 types of head mounts. The 4066, 4088 head mount is customizable for a specific user and then easy to reliably mount time after time, even for high energy performance. 4266, 4288 head mount is flexible and easy to adjust when switching between users. It's extremely comfortable and secure during relaxed activities. The 4466, 4488 head mount is a one-size-fits-all type of headset to fit all types of users. It fits snugly on the head and stays in place even during active performance, but it's still comfortable for long-term use. This headset is of course the headset we're using on our smallest capsules, the renowned 3mm 6066. If you want to learn more about all these headsets and all the fine details about it, follow the links in the description. Thank you for watching.